Hey, it's Nintendo Sony Free 2011 Eric King, MannyTendoWolverine. You guys on the rest of on Outro George's channel. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, BShoot, Brighteon, Odyssey, Rumble, any social media platforms that you guys want to think of. Anyways, today, which is about 2 days ago, by the time you guys see this, will probably be like Tuesday, because I did say I was taking Monday off, even though I'm doing Monday right now. By the time you guys see this, it'll be Tuesday. I didn't even know this was a thing. I should have known it, because I was watching so many. I was so fixated. I was like doing a lot of, not even Netflix. It's kind of sailing the high seas, if you catch my drift. Watch a bunch of movies, a little bit more extra anime here and there, and then I was binge watching a shitload of stuff about these little like iceberg like theory videos, mainly in like video games, a little bit of anime here and there, that and like older conspiracy theory shit from back in the day. Some of it, to me personally, it's real, and others they're like way more out there than I can even comprehend. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's real too, or fake, or if it's just some fake psyop, social engineering, control opposition shit. But anyways, before we get into this, a hell of a boss. I was going to talk about one of these stories, and the chick again, like, I don't know how she keeps doing it. I'm glad she did, but I can't find no fucking articles on it. I don't know if it's because some people got certain resources or sources that they're getting this information from, whether it's real or fake. Just real quick, I wanted to show this to you real fast. Ignore the freaking stuff up here. And it's a little bit of some R34 shit you guys shouldn't do. But anyways, yeah. About these two. Oh man, let's see. This one kind of broke me a little bit because it is Star Trek, so I guess it's like internet worthy sort of news. I didn't want to talk too much about it. Maybe I will, maybe a future video instead of like doing my 15-minute videos because I can't do both at the same time. But this is like last week. I remember I heard some sort of Star Trek actor celebrity was saying cancel culture. Oh, it's misnumbered. It should be just called like cancellation culture, no, consequence culture. And this dude, when I was a 90s kid, LeVar or something, I forgot what his name was. Oh, LeVar Burton. I used to love watching this. He was a mid-late 90s kid, man, because I grew up watching Reading Rainbow, a little bit of Star Trek here and there, mainly from Reading Rainbow, so I was more into Star Wars than I was with Star Trek at the time. And then, of course, like Jurassic Park, and of course, mid-late 90s, the only animes I was into at that time was the big three for me personally. It was Digimon and it was Pokemon, obviously, the old school one, and then Dragon Ball Z at the time. And the only two other obscure sort of animes that started getting big, which is still are to this day, like the old school original Yu-Gi-Oh! Along with the old school other stuff. I'm still going to do the reaction to Hell of a Boss, so just older guys as horses. You guys could just skip to the duration point when I start reacting to it. Like I always say in the bottom of the description box. That shit fucking hurt me though, man. Honestly, why would he want to defend fucking cancel culture, bro? The hell is wrong with this dude? Come on. I get it, he's like 55, 60, 70 something years old, but man, that sucks. The dude I used to watch as a very young, like 5, 6, 7 years old as a 90s kid, man, or baby almost. He's defending this shit. I can say for any of my Z generation people, like the ones younger than me, you probably don't know who this fool is, but if you were around my age, even as an 80s kid, because I think he was real big in the 80s too. So if any of you guys are maybe late 20s or early mid-late 30s, or even early 40s, you probably know who this dude was. You probably grew up with him too. Mainly if you lived here in the United States. I'm not sure if Canada got Reading Rainbow too, or maybe they got a different version of that. And anywhere else, I'm not sure if, in the UK, Australia, you got something to a different equivalent of that in the 90s or maybe the 80s. I don't know. And I need to get a haircut soon. Shit's starting to get big again. I'm not going to get it in June, but... Oh yeah, I didn't get to tell you about any of this, but I'll tell you about it in a minute. Get on to the second one if I fucking can reach it here. Hold on 1 second. God damn it. Alright, here it is. This one I didn't want to talk too much on because this chick, I really give zero fucks of what she said. I think she said something in a quote that I think it was on Twitter or Instagram. She said that being a Twitch streamer is a waste of time, and I know that probably pissed off a lot of motherfuckers that do this for like a full-time living or a YouTuber. And she talked about, toxicity of stand culture. I really don't give a shit what this little fucking 19, 20-year-old little bitch has to say, because to be honest, I'm not going to get into it, cause my personal opinion, I'm not going to say, because she's a demon who's Satan possessed, and she probably is. Since I've been in this conspiracy theory, old school truther movement for about 14 and a half years, about all the freemason, illuminati and all that, and how the music industry in Hollywood's all controlled by demons and devils and Satan worship. My personal opinion is that's true. She's probably just one of these MK Ultra brainwashed puppets I don't give a fuck about, so fuck that stupid whore. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry if any of you guys are real fans of her, but she's garbage to me. I'm sorry she is. Anyways, let's get into the last little bit of news here. Hopefully I can get to it. You see the quick thing in my room. I got to clean it up a little bit more because It's kind of like getting filthy. Oh, and this one real quick right here before I get into the whole hell of a boss. And it's, dude, I thought it was in like Ohio, but it was Idaho. I don't know why I get these two states mixed up. It says a TikTok mock LeBron James and his Mike Kalia Bryant combo raised $300K, which, and that's what it is. I don't really give a rat's ass of what LeBron James does. Another billionaire Hollywood celebrity, which he already did Space Jam 2, which, by the way, I'm probably just going to sail the high seas when that comes out, July or August, September. I'm not even going to watch it in theaters. I ain't paying my fucking hard ass for money on that shit. Oh, as far as my IRL shit goes, hey, that's all I wanted to say on that part. Hell of a boss, man. Before I begin, yeah, my new IRL job, I know it's kind of weird, man. I just came back from it 2 hours ago. Just, I don't know. It's not going to say something weird about it. The boss seemed pretty chill. And by the way, it's not like another hotel casino, but it's kind of sort of something like that. And opposite of a hotel, it's a little bit different. Kind of weird, man. Luckily, I didn't have to take the VA double X in order to work there, but eventually that's probably going to need that jab in the arm to go everywhere, because I'm not saying, oh, it's Mark of the Beast and 666 and all that shit. I don't think it is. It's probably going to be something else even worse than that. And by the way, I just saw this as a commercial yesterday. It was from Domino's. They're starting to do this self-driving shit, which is crazy because back in 2016 17, even though I saw it last year, 2020, because I was watching all these Black Mirror, like, older episodes, they said, like, it was a pizza thing that killed off a freaking person. And it looked like Pizza Hut or Little Caesars more than Domino's, so I guess it was Domino's. So 3, 2, 1, let's get it in. Let's fucking go. Let's do Hello Boss, episode 5. Yeah, season 1, episode 5. Thought it was episode 6 or 7, The Harvest Moon. Let's do it. Oh, obviously there's a lot of me cussing, slurring profanity, so let's...
I'm sorry for having to move our little rendezvous early. I have an engagement this month on the full moon.
When this happens, it's not really something I fuss about, but do you really need the book for this farm bullshit? I have like 15 new clients waiting for heads to roll.
As shocking as it may seem, Blitzy, my
Let's go.
Wah is actually incredibly important, and it isn't supposed to be lent out to itty-bitty imps like yourself.
Oh.
The Harvest Moon is a very special occasion. It's been my annual duty to showcase it in the Ring of Wrath. It's celebrated by a very charming little festival with the locals.
Wrath, huh? My employees are from there. I've never really been here. It's full of inbred chuckle fucks.
Oh, why don't you all join me at the festival? I can guarantee you all special access.
Look, I told you, we're not bodyguards, okay? That was a one-time thing we did badly.
I'm simply offering a work-free day of fun. I feel quite safe at the Harvest Festival. It's the same every year.
Well, if you promise this isn't some fuckfest invite, it does sound like it could be a blast and a half. Plus, it's not like we can do jack shit without your book anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry your clients will have to wait.
Oh, fuck my clients.
Meh. It probably means that in the literal sense of fucking his clients either, too. Unless you just say, oh, you give a shit about that.
What do you want, sir?
Hey, hope I didn't wake you, Mox. How would you and Mills want to visit the Wrath Ring for some harvest bullshit this year?
The Harvest Moon Festival? Yee fucking haw! Well, Millie likes the idea. Wait, where are you calling from? Mm-hmm. Of course. Mama! Daddy!
I didn't know she had parents. Didn't they give her, like, her mom or dad? I didn't know that. So we got new characters again. There we go.
Oh, how's my deadly little pumpkin spice doing?
I'm good, Pa. Thanks for letting us stay here for the Harvest Jamboree.
It's no trouble. We know you aren't making as much anymore since y'all went freelance.
Freelance pays fine, Ma. We're doing fine. It's fine. Anyway, y'all remember my husband, Moxie?
Greetings, Lynn. Joe, how have you been with all the flaming twisters and stuff around here?
We lost our old farmhand to one of them terrors last week.
oh, crumbs. My bad. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to open that wound, sir.
Hey, watch it. I'm the sir here, bucko.
Oh, yeah. Y'all haven't met my boss, Blitz, and his hellhound.
I'm not just his hellhound.
Yeah, she's my daughter.
Only on paper. Y'all don't deserve to know my name.
It's a pleasure to finally...
Oh, what the hell is this? So her name's not really Luna, it's something else? Unless it was like some different deep cover-up that she had before she went under a different alias or something. I don't know, I'm just spitballing ideas out here. She wasn't really like a dog the whole time, she was like really the human that she transformed in the last older episode. Man, It goes to the deep side dive iceberg, but let's move on.
Meet the sperm and egg factory that popped out this little gem of an assassin. You two raised a sturdy bitch.
That we did. So, Glitz is it? That's a fine name.
It reminds me of war.
Nothing like a little war to make a strong man.
I like you people.
You know, more battles were won by technological advances in warfare. I've researched the history of weaponry extensively, and it's inspiring how, for example, the progression of guns utilizing angelic technology has changed the landscape of Hell's combative...
War fun. Guns get the job done. But a man ain't nothing if he can't tear the head off a hellish beast with only his bare hands.
I can see what, like, Vizzy Pasha came up with the idea for this one. She's probably just making fun of the people. No offense to anyone who lives in the Midwest or South. She's probably just making fun of, like, a lot of old hillbilly redneck fools. That, like, don't care about USA, America, sort of, like, the patriotism sort of shit, which luckily for me, I never bought into. I mean, I don't even know, yeah, it's like Puerto Rican now, but it's different. It's just fun of the culture that I came from and stuff from back in the day. That's when I used to live in Harlem and stuff. Before I moved out here to Vegas. But other than that, yeah. I guess she's making fun of those older stereotypes, but younger kids wouldn't understand if they're watching, which they are younger, they shouldn't be watching this, but some of them that want to be rebellious little brats, then fuck it. It ain't my responsibility, that's theirs.
He's right, Moxie. You got cute little baby hands like your baby did.
Refrain, sir.
Speaking of strong hands, y'all should meet our newest help. Hey, Striker!
Well, howdy. Oh, looky here. You must be the famous Mildred. Heard some good things about you from your folks, little lady.
Oh.
What are y'all doing so far away from Imp City? Huh, the free working finally slowing down?
Oh, no. Freelance isn't free. It's a... Never mind. We're just visiting for the festival. The prince is our boss's boyfriend.
Millie, I am not above hitting a female in front of her daddy.
Boss, huh? Oh, so you're the bold imp that started his own killing biz.
Yeah, well, when you're good at something, you should probably capitalize.
Not many imps start businesses on their own. That's pretty impressive, sir.
Oh, yeah, it is. I guess it is, isn't it?
So you even conned that ditzy blue blood into getting you to the surface?
Well, it's long and complicated, but the short answer is yes. But he's not like, you know, we're not doing a, what's between, it's a transactional fucking, you see.
You know, you boys should enter the paying games.
I heard games. What games? I'm in.
Every Harvest Festival, there's a competition to be the roughest, toughest bastard in Wrath.
Yeah. Wish I could play.
Millie, you know you get too carried away. The last competition ended in 15 separate funerals.
I'm aware, but I only caused 9 of them. How come Sally Mae still gets to compete?
Your sister doesn't have a neighborhood head count.
She so does.
Because in Canada, they don't find the body.
Still, you get to root for her and your brothers, and now you can cheer on your boss. You know, she can also cheer for me.
Wait, you?
Yeah, I can compete, can't I?
Sorry, boy, but I don't think sensitive thespian types would last very long in the games.
I was born here, too. I have some fight in me.
Huh. Well then, little fella, why don't you help me wrangle one of them hogs for dinner?
Simple. Watch me.
Nah, with these. Bullets can't pierce the shell. You gotta get the knife underneath and pry yourself an opening.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Now, just remember, your rep with the in-laws is on the line here, so no pressure at all. You totally will not make an ass of yourself in front of everyone important in your life. Go get him, Tiger.
Oh.
Mox, you don't need to do this.
Oh, he totally does. Kick its ass, Moxie! Yeah! Yeah, Moxie, ride it, Moxie! Making that bitch you won't call back in the morning!
This is fucking beautiful.
Doing great, Moxie! Send me that video later.
Of course, you'd make a video about it, like, this is gonna embarrass the crap out of him, whatever hell of a boss social media hell's supposed to have, and all say the mumbo jumbo garbage. My God, he's still trying to prove that he loves the chick Millie, even though they showed it in the last episode before. I think the one before that was episode 3. I was thinking when they showed the chick Luna turn to male, not male, turn to a human. It was 4. That's the one with those 3 sheep or whatever, like those angels. They couldn't go back in heaven. They killed the dude by accident. I remember that one. Oh, that's fun.
Ow! My clavicle!
Don't worry, little one. You never stood a chance. Hey, boss man. You want to help the men skin this thing for dinner?
Oh, I am always down to skin the manly meat with the manly man.
That's what she said.
What, who said? Wait, what bitch is talking shit about me?
Don't let him get to you. And hey, you don't need my parents to respect you. They will eventually.
No, they won't. What? I'm right, ain't I?
Oh, I'm entering those games.
How pissed would you be if I bet on him dying?
Welcome, I say welcome, all to Rockerfeller's annual Harvest Moon Festival. To kick things off, we
I'm surprised none of the commercial ads popped up at the time, unless there's gonna be another in a second.
have the great Prince Stolas here to usher in this here pain game. How kind, Blackfoot.
Oh.
Greetings,
Is
tiny.
that the same thing like it had in, I think, I don't know, it was the first or the second episode. So I remember the first one, I didn't notice until after I was done doing the reaction. I watched the first or second episode a few times. And he had this little candy apple thing, his eyes would follow everywhere, and he had the same emotional facial expressions like he had. Now he's doing the same thing in this one. Except he's like a little top hat thing from like Tom Sachenko and shit.
Wrath-ring imps, I hereby welcome you all to another year of celebrating the spoils of your labor that continue to feed the citizens of hell. I'm happy to kick off the start of these games that will challenge the toughest imps to show their skill and dominance. Good luck to you all, especially that sexy little one there. Yoo-hoo, Litzy.
Oh, fuck me.
That shark was gonna pop out of nowhere like he looks at the thing off. I was just say Crash Bandicoot out of the old school Spyro the Dragon, a little like it's almost the same design except he's more like evilish than Mono looking though.
Say for the first year ever, we have a tie for winner of the Harvest Moon Pain Games. The winners are Striker and my darling Litzy.
Just say my name right, fucking dick.
All right, so he has the physical advantage. I'm better at other things, like singing.
I'd like to take this opportunity to sing a quick song I wrote just now about me winning.
What the fuck?
Sweet victory, I smell the snow. Up and sticking heaven.
Copyright claim here, but I don't give a shit.
To the rugged rocks of sweet victory. With everything I do, with every talent, I'm so much more talented than you.
Isn't this guy great?
False.
It's gonna be nice working with him.
Working. What?
Yeah, I asked him if he wants to join IMP.
You asked? But
Mox, I think you've had enough for now. Let's head back to the house and get you clean.
How to go fuck yourself. Did you hear something? It was just for me.
Better at that too. I don't know. This is what it is. I don't know. Melky. Oh, he's probably hiding a secret.
well, that's troubling.
Gotta be.
Oh my crumbles! Genuine Carmine crafted blessing tipped rifle. How in the fuck did he get one of these?
Why don't you ask me, little dude?
Shit! Why do you have this, mister? You are aware this kind of weapon can kill.
Demon royalty.
Yes, that.
No shit. That's kind of the point.
Okay, while I'm relatively concerned by your possession of this, I'm also glad my instant dislike of you has been validated.
Fuck! He's really gonna
Pathetic.
Yes, that's what I want to say.
I'd kill y'all, but I feel like there's more leverage with your rodeo clown of a boss if I don't. Plus, your little things ain't worth the cleanup.
Dang, so he's probably gonna try to assassinate that owl dude. It only kills royalty demons. Oh shit. They gotta save him now, man, but he's not gonna let him do it. He looks like something out of an old school Five Fingers, just like the Don Lemon thing. The ones before, like, they made DreamWorks and Disney. Like, he reminds me like of one of those older villains from that series, an old school Anastasia from the 90s. And some of you guys might not know what I'm talking if you're too young, but if you were there around the time, you know what I mean.
Millie! Oh, say waiting.
Moxie, I'm fine. I got worse than this during the flower toast at my brother's wedding. But I caught that fucking bouquet, and it was fucking worth it. You just have to get out there and fuck up that brown-nosing cocksucker for me.
But I can't break through it. I'm not strong enough.
Not with your hands, baby. Use what you're good at.
I'm not good with my hands? Oh, right. Yeah. I probably should have used this earlier. Huh?
I love you, hon. But for fuck's sake.
My dear commoners of the Ring of Wrath, I, Stolus of the Ars Goetia, hereby curse this year's harvest with the glow of the true harvest moon.
Excuse me, the fuck?
Blitz! I thought you were still at the ceremony.
You thought I wanted to stand around with a bunch of hillbillies excited about corn and shit with a thirsty owl on stage?
Huh. Now you seem disappointed in me.
Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of someone I offered a job to about to off my easiest lengthy ticket to Earth behind my back.
Blitz, come on. You know the two of us are superior than most of our kind. And you were so above sucking on a disgusting, rich, pompous Goetia, only to sneak topside for scraps and work for bitter sinners who could care less who you are, when you could be slaying overlords. Why struggle to run a business that is rigged against you, when you could partner up with me and kill the unkillable, starting with the one that treats you like a plaything?
Ooh, that's kind of hot.
We could be the most dangerous beings in hell. Blitz.
Wow, that was a good fucking pitch.
Been workshopping it.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm in. Took you long enough, Mox? Wow, you should have seen your dipshit face. Whoa. Okay, cliche much? Oh, you daddy fucker!
You dumb fucks lost the upper hand fast, huh?
Ha! You seem to have forgotten something, bucko. Oh, fucking damn it, Luna.
It's a damn shame, Blitz. We might actually have made a good team.
She didn't care.
Oh, well.
In your wet dreams, you honky talk.
Oh, God, here we go.
I still think it's embarrassing. You're wasting a lot of potential relying on a weak lip.
You gonna finish that fucking sentence, partner?
Vermin.
Who's weak now, bitch?
Okay, I'm here.
Maybe you'll get me next time, Blitzy.
Oh.
I can't believe you let him trap you, Billy. Haven't we taught you better?
I was seeing red, Ma, and he was slippery.
Excuses. You're better than that, Mildred. You know, she protected me. And maybe I'm not a strong, beefy dickhead. But Millie has the strength enough for both of us. You two are getting on her case about being hurt by a psychopath you hired? Shame on you.
Oh, Moxie, look at you, speaking like a big boy with his big pants.
Wow, he noted. He's never acknowledged your input before.
So, is that progress?
I failed to kill the target at the festival. But don't worry, ma'am. It won't happen again.
It better not. I want this cheating prick dead.
Oh!
I don't care who.
Oh, that bitch was the one from the first or second episode. I think it was the first one. The Kululand or Lululand. I remember that. So his own wife wanted him assassinated. Oh, what? Oh, that's gonna be a...
Have to go through. Make it happen!
Oh, it's a little emo chick again from before.
Understood.
I'll get him next time.
Wow. I still didn't even know that. What?
Sweet victory. With everything I do. With every talent, I'm so much more talented than you. Every time I try, I push it and succeed. Me, I'm totally the best. This super cool man, handsome guy. I'm about to go fuck yourself.
I can't believe that. That was a real big cliffhanger there, man. Yeah, so I guess overall thoughts, views, and opinions. There's a lot more twists and turns on this episode compared to the first one. Or not the first one. Episode 4 that had just the main like whole plot is like to get the old man like to let him lose his life and die. Like want him to commit you to you know what. So I can't say the word I need to, but oh man, that one was still good. I still like a lot of the animation. It was a lot more brighter, like course, it's gonna be cuter, adorable, fucking colors and shit because it was more cutesy wootsy and all that shit. This one was like more of a darker side of it, man. It had a lot more extra laughs. It had a lot more extra action, more fighting scenes. The other one did too, but like, it lasted like the last 2 minutes. This one had like a good 4 or 5 minutes of the action adventure fighting sequences. Especially when the way he called out Luna, like she didn't respond until like 2 minutes later. Like, come on. I'm loving him. I really am. And yeah, of course, there's a lot more like, no offense to anyone that's, of course, LGBTQ plus or LGBTQI or any of that, but a lot more crazy sexual like LGBT stuff in there, which, you know, I have to say, I mean, personally, I don't agree with, but hey, I want to live their life the way the fuck they want. That's fine. I don't care. Not hurting anyone else, but at the same time, I don't want to shove down my throat too much either. But anyways, yeah, that's probably going to lead out to some climactic other scene. I don't know, it's probably going to be way later on, probably however any episodes she's going to have. My personal opinion is she's going to either go up to episode 8, maybe episode 12 or 14 at the most. That's probably not going to be till August or September. She goes to like 12, 14 episodes, or maybe like October, November, almost at the end of the year. That's all I got to say for now. No matter. Links to the description box down below. Cartel on the side and done. Peace out once again. Ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fingers, as always. We'll talk with Nikki Moyes. We'll see you next week, day, good night, wherever you are in the universe out there. So stay tuned more for your content channel, including video game industry news, anime news, internet news, Twitter tissue drama news, reaction videos like this one. That's it. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Ladies and goodbye. I'll see you awesome people on the flip side. Later.